Greetings from our new office. We are now have an office at the Luis Palau Association, and we're very thankful for it. I just got back from a trip to Nigeria, and I want to share a few things about that. God took me over there this time for reasons I wasn't aware of. I had my own plans, but many times we've discovered that God has his own reasons. What I went over there for was to train about 250 pastors in one city, and about 80 of them showed up, which was still good, but my team over there could have handled it. They couldn't have handled 250, so I went over to help them out. And yes, that was a great training, and we're thankful for the training all those pastors. And the second week, we were there to train about 50 evangelists, and it turned out only 11 could show up, which we were thankful for, because 11 of them, after we trained, went out and are still out there up until today, sharing the gospel and following up new believers in an area called Chendem. But God had other things for us as I was there. And while we were up training the 80 pastors, other denomination came for us and said, "We want you to train all our pastors in the whole country." And I said, "Can you really do that?" And they said, "Yes, we can." And that's about 2,000 that we could train. And so we set the dates up, and I said, "Okay, if you're really serious, then send us all the registrations by the end of July, and we'll bring our team over there and train all your pastors." So another denomination came to us and said, "We want you to train all our pastors in this state," which is about 250. And so I said, "Okay, well, we can do that too. We'll just do it back-to-back weeks." And so that wouldn't have all happened unless I went over there. And then we went back to Jos afterwards, and we met with some former Muslim leaders that were Christians now, and we started talking about reaching the Muslim community, and we came up with the idea of having a conference for Muslim background believers. And so we are planning, together partnering with them, to have 1,000 Muslims come from all over northern Nigeria and some of the surrounding countries. Some of these people are living isolated in villages. Some of them are not even known that they're Christians. But now we're going to bring them out to a conference in some place in Nigeria. And we're going to have a conference of encouragement with speakers come from the U.S. and Nigeria, and we're going to have materials for them. And just as a fellowship, it'll be a time of great encouragement and challenging them. This wouldn't happen unless I went over there. I had no idea God was going to do this. And now we're invested in finding speakers and attending all these, helping put together all these conferences. And we just thank God for your prayers. When you pray for us, we don't know the answers until we're there. But we know that because of your prayers and your giving, that we're able to do all this. And we're looking forward to this fall, that what God all will do through all these trainings and conferences, and especially this Muslim Background Believer Conference, our first one. So thank you, and continue to pray for us.